guys, welcome in. This is Sunny Healing Intuitions with the Scorpio reading for December. Right now we're going towards the new moon. This is all about rebirth and completely releasing all of the past, about ready to walk through that door of the future, our new beginnings. So make sure that you complete the release. And Scorpio is a very transformative energy, very deep, right? So embrace that energy, Scorpio. This is a good time for you to release any type of anxiety, any fears. One more, okay. All right, so let's go ahead and tap into your messages here. We've got a completion happening here, and just what I was just, it's confirming what I was just saying. There may have been some type of heartbreak that's happened, and it's created a stagnant energy. But what needs to release, what needs to go is this anxiety and emotional heartbreak. Now, I'm not saying that you need to bypass any of these feelings, but what we really need to do is dive deep within and face these anxieties and the emotions that need to come up. Just to notice them, name them, give them some love, and then release. And it's just as simple as allowing them to flow through us. That's it. Just allow it. Don't suppress it. Now, there may have been some leaks within the heart. You know, you've been spending a lot of time and energy on others, and you're not feeling it back. And this may have created some anxiety because you may feel trapped in fear or lonely. But I see this storm in the window going away. So this is a completion, and you're stepping into your new beginning because you're able to tap into your inner light, your purpose, finding that willpower within to say, screw these people and walk away, or whatever place, situation that resonates for you. This is a collective message, so I'm not going to be able to get too specific on that. But this is a new beginning. You're able to see the light through the tunnel. Like I said, there may have been, you know, mental and emotional strife. Maybe sitting near water will help, taking a bath. Whatever you can do. Maybe drink some more water if you can't get into water, okay? Let's go ahead and dive a little bit deeper. Also, I am trying to grow my channel to 1,000 subscribers so I can start offering workshops and more fun things. So if you resonate with any of this, you can go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more information. I also do personal readings, healing, or energy healing, tune-ups, and spiritual guidance. So my website will be linked in the description box below, as well as my email for questions. And hit me up if you need anything. All right, so I do see that you're creating some type of balance, but there's going to be a little bit more of this energy that you've been in, just because as we are, let me figure out how I want to lay this out. So just as an example, right? So I quit my job and I'm diving in and investing in myself, my business. And I've wanted to do this for a while. This calling has been pretty loud for a while, and I was trapped in fear. And I was always like, well, I've got a pretty chill job. I can do this stuff at home, but I was trying to do these readings, and I wasn't even doing as much as I will be come January, but I just didn't have the energy, and like I didn't have the energy to put all of it into my focus on this type of work. I was always focused on that work. Did they show me any of that same energy? Did they show me? They didn't show me any reward, appreciation. Even when I went to HR many times, I couldn't find the help I needed. But I stuck around because I was like, well, I'll just, wait until my division is dissolved and then I'll leave. Finally, it got to the point where I literally was so tired, even not doing these readings. I stepped away from the channel and my business for a bit. And I just didn't know what to do. And I had my final talk with HR, and still never saw any change, and realized, you know what, I've got money set aside and I'm sick of living the way I am right now and feeling stuck. So I finally quit my job. And ever since then, it's like, yeah, you know, we've got this fatigue going on because we're all being upgraded, okay? But I have like so much creative flow now, and I didn't have that for some time now. I mean, I've always had ideas I've written down, but I wasn't able to create. I was stuck. And so now that I quit my job, the task has been regulating my nervous system into feeling more still, more quiet, taking more peaceful days, disconnected, not feeling like I have to constantly create and work and do because I, you know, need to make money and all this. Like, I'm getting to that point where my body and my mind are starting to catch up with the energy, because I'm more calm, I am more focused, but I still have those thoughts of like, well, maybe I could do this. No. It's not time yet. So that's what I'm speaking about. Because we do have like this energy of the Five of Swords. This is about like being stuck in your thoughts, feeling limited, like your beliefs keep you limited because of the way that you were raised, saying, you know, why don't you just stay small here, because that's just too hard. You're not going to be able to do that. Oh, you know, forget that idea because it's just going to be too hard to get there, maybe. You know, I can't find the words to find, but it's just somebody maybe has, you know, when you've shared ideas, which you got to be careful about who you share your ideas with, they may have said comments that made you feel like this. But it's all in the mind. It's the ego trying to protect you. And if you can create the balance of the thoughts that you've had, like the conditioning and the belief systems that you're raised in, you're going to find yourself in this position of power, self-power, finding your willpower within. As we were talking about with this solar plexus, she is grounded, she's rooted in who she is, and I see these wands as like celebrating her and her success because she's taken inspired action based upon her beliefs, her values, rather than seeking outside validation, trusting her guidance within and finding the ways that she can create success. The Ten of Pentacles, this is the ultimate abundant card. Okay, so this is like the tree of life. Metatron's cube, I'm seeing. Okay, he's here helping you, guiding you, and you just need to trust the guidance and the signs and the synchronicities, because once the time of rest and reflection and your blessings start coming in, they're going to start coming in so quickly that you're going to be like, whoa, is this real life? You're going to find the balance of the mental and the heart energy. You're going to find that you feel more balanced and safe leading from the heart. And it's going to open up so much more potential with your third eye, your crown chakra, your upper chakras, which are going to help you to open your heart. You're going to be able to speak your mind, your truth, with that conviction and willpower and the boundaries that you set for yourself. No more emotional turmoil and heartbreak. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. It's time to choose yourself and keep going, and choosing people who support you, who illuminate the best in you, because that's what we deserve. We need people who are going to lift us up, not keep us small and stuck in a box. I felt like I was about to burst out of the box. That's why I ended up quitting. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm giving all my energy and power away to people who do not appreciate it. And I've been doing that my entire life. I saw that pattern, I closed it out, and now I feel like I've done all the work and I'm just sitting here chilling, like allowing the release of what needs to flow through me, and that's it. I'm waiting for my sign to start working, and I'm pretty sure that's coming here soon. All right, so let's go ahead and tap into the soul lessons And by the way, I just want to say great job on this, because this is amazing. You've created change. You've got a new start coming. You just got to maybe, as the change card flipped over, when I said that, Scorpio, y'all are magic. You're no longer in denial. You're able to lead with an open heart because you've been hurt. You know what it feels like, and you don't want to cause that on others. You're walking away from this. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Change is the only constant in our life. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight and awareness. This is this energy here. The High Priestess. She trusts her guidance. She leads from her heart. She sees beyond the lies. Empathy. I open to seeing both sides of the situation. Keeping an open heart, knowing that all these people who have caused this emotional turmoil and heartbreak are really just a reflection of our shadows, the hidden aspects of ourselves that we refuse to look at. That's what a shadow is. The fear, the worry, the anxiety, the heartbreak, the depression, the sadness, the loneliness, all of that we have suppressed, okay? And yeah, I'm just seeing like, so loneliness, I know that I am never alone, is behind gratitude, happiness, and imagination. I'm really seeing a lot of green, a lot of yellow. That's heart and solar chakras. We got purple, which is really significant to the crown chakra, which is above our head. Well, it's the top of our head here, where spirit's information from source flows through us, right? And this isn't outside of us. We're all connected. It's within. So this is why we meditate. We take the time to sit still and allow the guidance to flow through us, because it's within us. We're tapped into the universal energy from source. I'm trying to get a new microphone, so I'm sorry if this is loud, the shuffling. Yeah, new life. It's time to take a rest and observe all the things around you, maybe allowing things to come in for you, because you've got this new life coming in. Look at that. I mean, it's a beautiful energy there. It's coming in quick once we go through this shift. There's a huge collective shift going on right now, and it's going to bring new life for all of us. But some of us are choosing the highest good for ourselves, because we know that we are not stuck. And although like there's these rules and society and all that, we don't have to follow the rules. We don't have to follow how other people did things. We can create our own destinies, our own realities. We are the creator of our own lives. We are the main character of our energy, and you have to live that way. So, wonderful job, Scorpio. You're doing it. I am very proud of you, and I love you guys so much. Please hit that like button, subscribe for more content. Until next time, love and light. Take care.